I never thought I'd be the kind of person to create a scene in a crowded restaurant, but there I was, standing at the threshold of betrayal, my heart pounding louder than the ambient chatter around me. The moment I spotted him, my stomach twisted into an impossible knot. There he was, laughing too loudly and leaning too closely to his so-called study partner, the same one he had assured me was just a friend. The dim lighting glinted off the watch I'd given him for our anniversary, a constant reminder of our supposedly unbreakable bond. It felt like a slap in the face, a cruel joke that only I wasn't in on. I marched over, adrenaline drowning out any second thoughts. "Enjoying your study session?" I spat, arms crossed tightly across my chest to keep them from shaking. His face went through a rapid cycle of shock, guilt, and then, maddeningly, defiance. She, on the other hand, had the audacity to look amused, leaning back with a casual smirk that made my blood boil. He tried to stammer out an explanation, something about how I was blowing things out of proportion, but his words were as hollow as my trust had become. My mind raced back to all the late nights he claimed to be swamped with assignments, the times he insisted he was too tired to see me but not too tired to meet her. I realized then that the cracks had been there all along, but I'd been too blinded by love to see them. The confrontation spiraled into a public spectacle, voices rising and heads turning. But amidst the chaos, I found a strange clarity, a voice inside me whispering that this was the moment I needed to finally see the truth. As I walked out, leaving him and his deceit behind, a part of me felt liberated, but another part was still tangled in the web of lies and betrayal. It dawned on me that this wasn't just about him, it was about me, about why I'd let myself be deceived for so long. The real twist was the revelation that I'd been avoiding my own reflection, afraid of confronting the insecurities that had kept me tethered to a fractured relationship. In that moment of heartbreak, I found a sliver of hope, a chance to rebuild not just my trust in others, but in myself.